We at Crime Survivors for Safety and Justice have lived out the reality that when people get organized, they can change the world. Today, more than 50,000 strong across every region of California is represented with Crime Survivors for Safety and Justice. And look at what we achieved.
At the root, what we have is people power. But it's a different kind of people power. It's people power rooted in, based in love, rooted in, based in healing.
We are survivors. And to honor ourselves and loved ones that are no longer here with us, please hold your candle up in front of you and take a brief moment of silence to think of who you're holding this light for.
My first Survivor Speak was in 2018, and it was just a little less than a year after losing my second brother to gun violence. And both of those losses changed me in ways that I can't even describe to you. But I gotta tell you, coming to Survivor Speak California was really a turning point in my life. And it really helped me to realize that what happened to me wasn't the end of the story. What happened to my family wasn't the end of the story. And if I couldn't fix what happened in my family, I could make sure it didn't happen to anybody else. Coming into this space, that made me feel powerful. It made me feel powerful to look around the room and be surrounded by hundreds of people from all over the state, all over the country, who were sharing their stories to heal and to make change. Understanding that power gave me courage to move forward and heal. This organization has built survivor leaders from the trenches who are really healing and changing the world.
I remember walking into my first event in 2016 and seeing a community that I longed for after I became a victim. Seeing so many leaders in this space who have turned their pain into power. Seeing so many incredible people from across the state of California that started their own organizations to bring safety and healing.
For the last 10 years, we've been able to turn pain into power. We've been able to pass 14 laws here in the state of California. There is still more work to be done.
In California, survivors have come together with elected officials and community leaders to remove barriers in accessing the services they need.
To notify survivors who have been impacted by violence of community-based healing and accountability restorative justice programs, so that if you want to get healing in the community, you can.
It's time we pay and provide resources for survivors of police violence.
Allow experiences of survivors in the courtroom.
I promise you, you will see doors of opportunity appear before you. I promise you, people will show up in your life to stand in the gap for those who are no longer here. If you shift your vision to how we heal, that is where change happens. That is how change happens. You being here today is a step toward that healing. It's a step into that journey, and it's a step into bringing other people along with you.
We need to be putting our resources to help people heal. We want a justice system that serves more victims than it creates, that cares more about preventing harm and addressing the root causes of violence than punishing people. These are the leaders here who are healing our communities and creating a new safety movement.